Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this presentation are those of the viewer and do not necessarily reflect the views and position of blah blah blah. You get the point.
Do you know some people that are dying? And you'll be like, what? What? We've been playing Genshin for such a long time. We basically gonna spend our Valentine's Day with our Genshin characters. So, a funny thought. Which one of your mains are going to be the best Valentine's Day out there? Aether. Okay, the thing is, I feel like Aether has gone on so many dates already. I feel like let's just all agree that speed dating is probably the best choice. Both Aether and Lumine for that reason, because they out here going around. Next one, Albedo. I feel like Albedo would just be an awkward date. Like, I feel like the best that he could come up with when in terms of like conversation will literally be like, I take care of Flea, okay? Or he's talking about his research. That's it. I think change platonic to casual date. Okay, yeah. All right. Amber. I feel like Amber would be like the almost perfect date because she cares about you. She actually asks about your sibling, and like she's actually like wanting the best for you. She's low-key weak, so she can't fight back. Oh my god. The manga shows that Amber can do perfect date. Oh right, she took us out to that event. That was actually so cute. I have faith in her. I do too. I really do. I think she's a almost perfect date. Ayaka. Okay, everybody literally is probably gonna be like, she danced in her socks, so she's gonna be an awkward date. Okay, I will say if the date literally be like, hey, watch me dance, that would be awkward. Okay, I will say I Ayaka isn't even used to doing normal things though. True. I don't think she would be a perfect date. I think she would be an awkward date because she doesn't normally do normal things. You're actually right, Flare Cat. She's either gonna order someone to do it, aka Toma, or she is just gonna be really awkward. Yes, awkward. Well, I guess chat said that Ayaka was just a little bit too awkward for us, so she will be an awkward date. All right, next one, Barbara. Barbara is awkward. She runs away when complimented, plus she has stalkers, which would make it situationally awkward to deal with. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, let's just like, we probably will not date Barbara just because she's in like a lot of awkward situations. She can't take a compliment, and she also like has people just waiting for her and such, stalking her. All right, next one, Beidou. I feel like, okay, Beidou probably literally wants to roll up to a bar and just start drinking, okay? Like, I was like thinking maybe like a casual date. I feel like she might be a good speed date at best because it would be a fun time, but it would be only fun time like once kind of thing, right? Okay, since more of you are like leaning toward casual, let's just go with casual date on emphasis on the drinking. Casual drinking date. Bennett. Low-key, because of his bad luck, it would just be an awkward date and he'll just be kind of like apologizing the whole time. He's also had a hangout. It was awkward. You felt like you're bad for him the whole time. Yes, I do. That's the only hangout that I did. And I just felt so bad for him the whole time. Okay, so we agreed that Bennett will probably be the worst Valentine's Day just because of his luck. Like he would be the worst one to date. Chongyun. Oh, popsicle date. Oh, that, I guess that could be a casual date, right? Awkward date for Chongyun. Awkward just for his inexperience. Agreed. Just awkward. All right, let's go with awkward. Diluc. You know, he's rich. He owns his own winery. To be fair, in some of his voice lines, he's actually pretty nice. If he is genuinely interested in you, you would be spoiled, but he's kind of cold and serious towards everyone else. Yes, that's true. So we all agreed that Diluc will be an awkward date. Too small to date. All right, Fischl. I feel like I wouldn't even understand her to get to a date, so I will not date Fischl. She's just so weird, and she has a freaking bird that translates for her. Like, there's no way I am going to get to a date with her. Yeah, I think the more of the consensus is will not date because we will not get to the point of like, yes, Fischl, I can definitely communicate with you. It's just the communication error, you know? Ganyu, okay, I truly believe I love Ganyu and all, but I really think she'd just be too busy for me and she would be a speed date at best. She literally would you say for Rex Lapis and I'll be like, bro, I'm right here. Could you like, you know, spend some time with me? But she would like, no, I don't have the time. She would date casually, like you grab lunch between her shifts. The thing is, I don't even think she has time for me to do that. I feel like at best, she'll just do a speed date just so she could say like, I've been to enough dates, like I can't do this again. Like I really don't think she'll repeatedly take out time to want to date people like a consistent person. Chad agrees with me. She probably only has have time to speed date at best. Hu Tao. Okay, even though like she's one of my previous mates, I would not date her because she would literally just be like, hey, do you have friends that I could like do business with? Yeah, she'll just try to kill us and then ask for us to get more people to like to promote her, okay? Like she literally would just like be like, hey, do you know some people that are dying? And you'll be like, what? All right, she is a casual as per chat's request. Anyways, Jean, let's be real. Jean will be the worst date because she'll be too busy thinking about other things, and low-key she wouldn't want to date me. Like she literally would be way too busy to even want to date me. Jean would be like Ganyu. We are gonna say Jean is way too busy for us and she would only have a speed date at best with us. Kaeya. Okay, I'm biased towards Kaeya, but casual checks out. Kaeya casual probably like just out on the bar. Same with Beidou. Not bad or awkward, just not perfect or almost either. All right, I think a consensus like it'll be a casual date. He is a flirt, and I feel like it'll be a casual date at first, but he could get bumped up to like more perfect. All right, Keqinq. Yo, Keqinq's kind of overworked too, man. Like she's a politician. I probably would not date a politician. Speed date? Alright, we're gonna speed date Keqinq. Because she probably would not have any time for us. And she's need for speed. Klee? You're too small. Alright, Lisa. I know she's a flirt, but like, we know it's gonna be perfect, right? Perfect date? Yes, please. Perfect. Perfect date? Yes, please. Perfect. Lisa's almost perfect. I think that Lisa is just gonna be the perfect date, guys. Mona. Literally would date you, would go on a Valentine's Day just so she gets a free meal. But I'm gonna say she is gonna speed date at best. Next one, Ningguang. Perfect date. Perfect Valentine's Day. Hundo P. Come on, she'll pay for everything. She'll literally be like, snap, snap, and everything will be here. Almost perfect. Damn, Ningguang's almost perfect. I feel like she will shower me. Okay, Noelle. Or will not. She will not date. I think she's talking about trying to become a knight all day. Yeah, I feel like she would literally be talking about herself that way. Wrong Noelle. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, what? She actually nice and sweet, just like her to hang out. But the thing is, the whole hangout, she's just like, can we do this? Like, can we like figure out if I could be a knight? And all that. I feel like she'll be an awkward date. We'll just say awkward. Chi-Chi isn't a question. Yeah, Chi-Chi, sorry, Chi-Chi. You're just too small. I'm sorry. There's just no way. Razor, you know, like Razor is still just like trying to figure out how to interact with humans. I don't think he's in a space to really know how to date. Or even understand the concept of it, you know? Like, because like animals, they don't date. They just literally mate. So I don't think Razor would know the concept. So we will probably not date Razor. Sucrose, I think for the same as Albedo, she should be a casual date because I think she would be a fun study date. Bro, literally I was fighting for Albedo to be awkward. It was like, no. Chad said, oh, I'm so smart. I would be interesting intellectually, even though he's talking about chemicals all the time. I would be interested. And now y'all like, Sucrose? Who the fuck is that? Put her in awkward. Alright, it's casual. Thank you. You guys did not make me lose humanity in y'all. Childe. Honestly, low-key, I feel like Childe would be like almost perfect date because he would probably spoil the shit out of you. The way he says, girly bro. I think he's almost perfect. Will not date, I want to live. He's not gonna kill you. Yo, okay, I think we're good to say Childe would be an almost perfect date. Venti! Yo, this guy literally would sit down and start drinking and he would be not even care about anything but the alcohol. I mean, he'll probably talk about himself and stuff and sing. I think he's a casual date. I think we got more casuals for Venti, so let's put him into casual. Xiangling! Someone cooking for you is literally so freaking... Like, I love it. I literally love it. It is perfect. Like, that in that aspect of just, like, them wanting to cook for you and spending the time to do it. It's a lot of effort. I think it should be perfect. Xiao. Lament my butt assy. Awkward, will not date, speed date. Awkward. We have a lot of awkwards. I personally would not date Xiao. A poll? Yeah, awkward wine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, awkward date. Xingqiu. I feel like Xingqiu would be too smart for me to date. Let me just say. Casual, I mean, he's mature. He might, but he also might be boring. All right. Let's just put him into speed. He probably would try to find the best person he's compatible with because he's a smart boy and he won't like invest in too much time with us. Xingyan. I think she's super down to earth and like she just wants to like make people happy with her music. So I feel like she would. I generally feel like she's just a good person in general. So I would put her like almost perfect date. To be honest, I think that's pretty good enough to put her in casual. Because she seems literally so normal. Zhongli. I know that a lot of you would want to date him. But he will not pay for your meal, okay? Let me just tell you. Yeah. Yes, Geo Daddy will not pay for your meal. Zhongli's almost perfect if only he pays for shit. It's okay, he don't have to. I'll work OT for him. Will date Zhongli for his voice. Bark. Would not. He's like 10 times older than my country. Zhongli is almost perfect with 5 votes. Rosaria. I will not date her. She's just a little too sus to me. Like her upbringing is sus. Her personality is kind of sus. I would not. She's bitter. Yeah. She's batshit crazy. Yeah. Hell no. I would not. All right. I feel like chat has agreed. Will not date. Alright, Eula. I will not date her. Okay, she's kind of crazy. And she literally out here trying to plot my death. Okay, like low-key. I'm just saying, man. Excited to get your ass in there. Almost perfect with you, Amber. Stop. Eula awkward date. Always talking about vengeance. Alright, I think everybody just say she's an awkward. So we will put her as an awkward date. Yanfei. Probably lots of money and very smart. Ooh, I guess she would be a casual study date because she is in the books. Yanfei's casual. Yanfei put her with the rest of the nerds. Would be a casual Valentine's date. Let's go! Kazuha! We're gonna get our first presentation. Dun dun dun. What do you have to say about Kazuha?
Here's why you should date Kazuha. Made by me in 2 minutes. He's hot. Jump. And he's smart. There you go.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's all you have to say.
Yep. That's all you need to know.
Bro, that is all it takes, apparently, according to freaking Nick. That's all it takes. He literally was just like, I will just break down the kit for you, and that's where you fall in love. Like, he would have really interesting stories and all. And then we'll see from there if it'll be good. Oh my god, but Kazuha was now just voted as perfect Valentine's date. Alright, Yoimiya. I feel like she would be the perfect Valentine's date. Because she's really sweet. She, like, cares for how other people think. So I feel like she would consider a lot of your feelings before, like, making a date. Alright, I guess everybody unanimously says that Yoimiya is perfect. Raiden Shogun. Honestly, I would not do Raiden Shogun too. She kind of batshit crazy, okay? Vision Hunt Decree? Forget that. Yeah. Do we like forget that? Sometimes when you're hot enough, people will just forget things, man. I'm just saying. Sarah. She feels like I feel like she has so much things going on that she probably wouldn't have time to date, and she'll be like, here, I'm just here. Verb up. Bird is speed date. Kokomi? I feel like Kokomi has so much going on, she probably would not want to date me, and I'll be like, nah, okay. Casual date for Kokomi. Alloy. I still don't know anything about her. Nothing. Okay, everybody, okay, nobody has said anything. Toma. It is your time to speak about your beloved Toma.
Today, I have 13 reasons why Toma will make it perfect Valentine's Day. Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this presentation are those of the viewer and do not necessarily reflect the views and position of blah blah blah. You get the point. Number 1! Toma is husbando. If you think he's ugly, it's okay to be wrong. If you think he's basic, well, you're much more basic than he is. If you think he's good looking, so that indeed, he's one hell of an attractive man that is certainly worthy of getting that hot fire vision. Can treat you to dinner. Can cook and clean. Loves rice. Can protect you with his shield.
That's a fucking video.
Temple of Wisdom. Here comes the catch. Don't get too close.
Oh my god, he said he can't protect you with his shield. He will protect you with his muscles instead.
He loves animals and animals love him. That's why I bark for him. Period. He can get us super close. Toma is very loving and considerate. He will check how you are feeling from time to time, give you gifts, give you space, and lend his coat when it rains, and make sure you're having a wonderful time. Toma is loyal. His entire fucking character story is centered around loyalty. He is not a maniac, thankfully. Parents love him. Number 13. Toma is Toma. His character design may be red, but his flags are green.
Nope, I'm convinced. I feel like everybody was convinced that Toma is a perfect Valentine's Day just from that. Ito. I think he would be the worst date or awkward date. I think 1, he might get us in jail. 2, he probably would think of something really weird to do. Alright, so we're just gonna put him in awkward. Okay, Goru. I think he'll be a speed date at best. I don't think he has time for this, man. He's just be like, no, I don't want to do this. I'm just gonna be here. Yeah, we'll just put him awkward. Shenha, it will literally be will not date or worst date. This girl will literally talk about how much she wants to kill you. She has to be either the worst, like she'll be hot and you'll be like, yeah, let's go on a date. But then you'll end up finding out that girl is kind of freaky and she literally wants to kill you and have these killer tendencies. Yo, I'm making the executive decision to say she's gonna be the worst Valentine's Day. There's no way. There's no way she's just awkward, guys. There's just no way. Yunjin. I think it would be really awkward to date her because she is also famous. So I feel like it'll be really weird to be out and about with her. That's like an integral part of her hangout ending. She want a genuine relationship with others. Oh, okay. If that is true, then I probably think even though she is famous, she would probably be like almost perfect or the perfect date. She'll want to the fame and get away to spend a date with you. Exactly. All right, we'll put her at almost perfect. Yae Miko.
You should date Yae Miko. With confetti. She's a strong woman. She has booba. 2-for-1 deal. Fluffy kitsune and never a dull moment. She's willing to take the lead. She is a strong woman. If you're nervous or hesitant, she would be more than willing to take the lead, and she will plan that date for you. She will plan it the whole day. You only have to provide input when you want to. Also, if they give you pickles on your sandwich and you didn't ask for pickles, she will go yell at them for you and get rid of those pickles because you don't want them. Except we're gonna take a brief pit stop to admire her. Cool, because reason number 2, more booba than you could ever ask for. Wherever Yae is, Raiden Shogun is not far behind.
Wait, did you say...
Balanced out.
I don't know if you said they are balance each other out or they bounce each other out.
Balance.
Okay, yeah, that definitely makes more sense.
Reason 4, her fox form. Literally the cutest thing ever to exist ever. Her fox form is adorable. It's fluffy. It's cuddly. It's also an attack fox, so like it'll like attack things for you, which is great.
Looks like a naked mole rat.
Oh my god! Reason number 5, also the last reason. There is never a dull moment when you are dating Yae Miko. Her mischievous schemes will always have you like paying attention to something, looking at some drama, paying attention to what's going on in the world because she's always observing everything. Thank you for watching. Please agree that she would be a good date or I will cry. Mic drop.
I think, yeah, I personally would not date Yae Miko just because I don't want to, you know, play into her antics because she's kind of too much for me. I can't believe every point Belle said. We were just countered. Yeah. Alright, I'll put her as awkward to date. I think we have someone for Ayato, I believe.
Alright, reason number 1. He's rich and charming. My guy is loaded. He would pay for the date. And he would use his resources as the head of the Kamisato clan to have a 10 out of 10 atmosphere. He has a good work-life balance. He completes his tasks and still has time to himself. He isn't all work. For example, he plays TCG and has Beidou fight.
He likes bubble tea, aka good taste.
And reason number 4, this man would treat you well.
We'll date him for his hotness and his cash. It was so good. Ayato, good man. Speed at worst. Ayato is the perfect Valentine's date. Yelan! I think Yelan would be speed date just because I don't think she would even want to go on a date. Not gonna lie. Hello, I heard you have strong opinions.
She's so smart. She does her job right. She has so much leisure time. She's literally known for napping, taking time out of her day.
Okay,
and because of that,
Mhm.
she likes to plan stuff. So she's planning the date.
So basically she's a good stalker.
Oh no.
And that's why she will be able to plan the perfect date. You know, like the stories of like, oh, you know, that girl basically like stalked you for 6 months beforehand, and then that's why they were able to like meet in the most perfect way. It's because she's been creating this persona to bump into you in the perfect way, so that you guys could date together and like be almost married. And then after that, you find out you're like, oh fuck, this whole relationship has been planned the whole time.
Okay, all I'm hearing is perfect. Perfect everything. Perfect.
So if anybody wants to get with Sleepy, start stalking him, because he's into that.
Okay, not that.
You literally, this man literally is fighting. So Yelan would be the perfect date because of all this. And I said, yo, go stalk him. And you're like, no. We have changed to speed a date at best, because y'all are crazy. Cookie. I think Cookie would be a casual date. I think she's smart. She would be down with the books, but she's also like in control. But I don't think she would like do anything serious. All right, we'll put Cookie into casual. Next one is Hazel. I think we'll have a fun time. So you think a casual date would be fun? That would be a good casual date. Just us and Hazel. Okay. You go, Hazel. You casual mofo. Tanari. Honestly, I think he would be an awkward date. I feel like he'll be antsy to be like, oh, I need to get back to the forest. In his defense, I think he'll make another fun bio study date. God damn, you all really love these study dates, huh? So I will put him as a casual date. Y'all just love study dates. Nilu. I think she would be almost perfect date. Or perfect. Because I feel like she's so thoughtful. And she like for her story quest, she like defended what she loved so deeply. That I feel like, and she always really considered like hearing everybody's stories and all that. And so I feel like she would be really thoughtful of planning a nice date for you. Damn, there's actually a lot of perfect Valentine's date. Genshin characters are pretty dateable, huh? Sino. He's just a little too angsty boy for me. A very awkward date or a very fun TCG casual date. I mean, you just wanted to play TCG on a Valentine's Day? I guess we'll put him on a casual date. So I like how you guys just like, okay, if it's TCG, it'll be fine. If not, he's just awkward. Okay, I feel like if that's the case, we technically should put him in awkward. Because like, if you have to be doing a very specific thing to be a casual date, like, is that person right for you? For real awkward? Yeah, I'll put him awkward. Candace kind of gives me like mom vibes. So I feel like she would take care of the date. And plan of almost perfect date. Honestly, that's how I think. I think it could be an almost perfect date because she wants to take care of y'all. Let's go casual. Layla would be the worst Valentine's Day because would fall asleep. It would literally be a sleeping day. She'll just be sleeping. No, her night side comes out and does her homework. Yeah, she just does stuff in her sleep, but okay, we'll just put her awkward date. If someone tells me she probably fall asleep in our date, I probably would not go on a date with her. I'm just saying, man. Alright, let's see why we should be down bad or not for Wander. Oh god.
Okay, so this is a presentation against putting Wander high up. In fact, this is a presentation for putting him at the bottom. Wander says many blunt and rude things, such as worthless as expected, unsightly insects, and fine, let's get this over with. Point 2, he's a villain. Point 3, has a lot of unpacked trauma. He can fly. This point is fairly straightforward. Wander has the ability of levitation, while other characters do not. Point number 5, he has strange taste. Wander's English voice actor has said, and I quote,
"Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted a Honda."
Wait, how does the voice actor having a weird video of talking about Honda have to do with the Wander being weird?
Yes.
I said how, not what.
Because if people would call him Daltonic.
Okay, yeah, we'll just continue on. He's not answering any of my questions, but okay. That was interesting. Oh, we'll not date at all. Okay, we have 2 left. Because we don't know about these 2, so we're not gonna even try. We're not even gonna try. Okay. Faranza. I still can't say her name correctly. I'm sorry. Will not date too sassy. Oh, right. She has like a condescending, right? I won't date anyone who puts me down. Yeah, I will just put her. Will not date. All right. Last and finally, Al Haitham. As much as Al Haitham looks nice, I feel like it'll be an awkward date. I think it would be an awkward date. I think he'll be way too smart. It's kind of rude, cold, big will not date for me. Thank you, Lev. At least some of you guys will be like, oh my god, you're so hot, I will forgive you. At least some of you out there. Some of you freaking can say, nah, you might be hot, but I ain't going for that crazy, okay? There is so many.
So, why date Dendro Daddy, okay? Made by Shiva in a couple of minutes. Reasons why to date Dendro Daddy. Okay, I'll hype him. He's smart, he's strong, he's rich, he's hot, and he's rational. So in conclusion, date this man. He's awesome, he is smetzy, he is
Okay, but
perfection.
If we were to date him, do you think he would actually think it would be a great date for the both of us? No. The answer is no.
Yeah.
No, he would not! He has so much to offer, but we have nothing to offer. Let's be real. Yeah, casual won by a landslide. Alright. It would be a casual date with I Haitham. This is our final tier list. Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? I would love to hear your opinions on the bottom. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Happy Singles Appreciation Day. Or whatever you celebrate. Appreciate it. Bye.